Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're so glad to see you. We feel so much better. Being sick at Christmas sucks.
And Diamond feels much better. They got us our books on time.
Yeah, our books came today, like they're supposed to, instead of on Wednesday. So we are all squared away to have this week's new comics, Derek. Can you believe it?
It's a surprise, but
we even have a new comic shop news. And new because why, Derek?
The people who originated Comic Shop News and had been doing it for 30 some odd years, I believe that's the number, decided to stop and sold it. So this is the new folks. Looks the same, but these are the new folks who are doing it now.
So for Black History Month, DC is going to be bringing out new Milestone comics. So that's kind of fun. Those were some good stories. I enjoyed some of those.
They were.
So yay. There's an article on the back cover to go along with the front cover picture. So make sure you look for your comic shop news. Also, we have now, I know it's like what day of the month? But Previews is here.
Marvel Previews.
Marvel Previews is here.
Yeah, I don't know why they took so long this time.
Yeah, but it's here. So new Doctor Strange coming out.
All new number one of a quote unquote ongoing series.
So make sure you hop onto that. So we're going to do things a little bit wonky.
You can't adjust to the right. You can only adjust to the left.
So professional. I thought we were going to try and get through a whole episode.
I never said anything about professionality.
So new Marvel graphic comic boxes, not comic shop. So Sins of Sinister.
An upcoming X-Men crossover
That way?
event.
Is that right set up?
No, it's upside down.
There we go.
That's right.
So there you go. Now you have but there's also, now Derek just covered them up so I can't get to them. Thank you, Derek. I'm so hard. I'm making sure I can do that.
I am very happy to have helped. Or not.
We have new Sins of Sinister poster, which is the same picture that is on the box, which I'm assuming is also the same picture on number one.
Yep, I do believe. Well, at least on one of the covers of number one.
So there you go. Oh, how many covers are there? Because it's Marvel, you're going to say something like 10 or 11.
Don't know. They've yet to decide.
They've yet to decide. Okay. Well, we have a couple other posters this week. We have, and we will have this book this week as well. Avengers: War Across Time. Do we know anything about this one?
We will when we get to that comic.
When we get to that book. Okay, cool. That's good. We also have Ghost Rider.
Those are some seriously intense covers for this book.
They really have been. Is this two different Ghost Riders fighting off against each other, or what is this?
I'm not reading the book myself, so I'm not sure who the other guy is. So I don't know.
Okay.
He does look like he could be a Ghost Rider.
Looks like he could be a, dare I say, venomized Ghost Rider. Okay, and then we also have Scarlet Witch.
Number one for that came out a week or two ago, right?
Last week.
Last week. I've not had a chance to read that yet.
But very cool. I like that cover. And that is one of the covers.
Mm-hmm.
I like that poster.
I think it's the main cover.
We also have.
Sorry, thought it was my turn.
Nope. This is comic related. I know it's a game, and you don't like when I do games on comics. But HeroClix has come out with a new Batman team up set, and this is the actual mini game. Everything you need to play HeroClix is in here, and it has Teen Titans Go and Scooby Doo. On the back, if you want to hold it up real close to the camera so they can see the little mini characters inside. They're little mini figures.
Reflection's bad, but you get the idea.
Super fun. Takes 30 to 45 minutes to play for ages 14 and up, and it's a 2-player game. It's everything you need to play HeroClix.
So you've got Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, Velma, and then from Teen Titans Go, you've got Robin, Raven, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. So, and we also have the regular booster packs.
Thud. Sorry, didn't mean to do
for Batman Team Up, as well as the Fast Forces and the Play at Home kit and all that kind of fun stuff.
Dyson tokens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, not Fast Forces. They don't do Fast Forces with Dyson tokens.
Okay, so are we ready?
I am.
To do comics. Action journalism with Kate Kelly. It is on number 4. That's it.
We've got to change cameras.
What? It's time to invest in a camera that is actually made for filming.
We should do a GoFundMe for our videos.
We should. That's a good idea. Somebody should start a GoFundMe for get us all the video camera equipment we need, so we're not using this. I'm sorry. All Against All from Image Comics, and we are on number 2 of the 5-issue series for All Against All. Do we have anything about All Against All since that came out during our break?
Did it?
Yeah, it started during our break.
Oh well, no.
I think it came out the first week you were sick.
Okay.
So anyway, we have 2 covers for that.
Well, I only managed to pull off a week of the whole sick thing, and I was on camera that week. No, you're right.
No.
The day I stayed home, we didn't do it. We didn't do it on that Tuesday. You and Miranda were going to do it, but then you chickened out.
Essence of Apprentice also started while we were on vacation.
It's about an assassin. It's apprentice. There's probably an assassin
and
too.
And it's number 2. It actually looks pretty good. I might have to read that one. I haven't read number 1 yet, but I'm going to have to read that one. I haven't done much comic reading either. I have not done. For a couple of days there, I was lucky to walk around.
More than a couple of days.
Savage Avengers is on number 9.
9. Seems further away than it usually is.
I think it is. Avengers War Across Time. Remember I told you we were going to have that book? There it is. There's the cover.
Amazing Spider-Man is under Spider-Man?
Yes, of course.
I will never get used to that.
Always is. Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Giant Man, and the Wasp. The classic Avengers against the Hulk on the streets of New York. It's the beginning of a showdown with Kang the Conqueror that will span the centuries. Eisner Hall of Famer Paul Levitz makes his Marvel debut, unless you count a letter in Amazing Adventures number 5, teamed with acclaimed artist Alan Davis. And we also have an Alan Davis variant. And continuing with the Stormbreaker variants, we have a Martin Coelho. I think I don't know.
It's a C and a U. So
it's a C and a O. Coccolo. There's no U.
It still should be Coelho. Isn't C only soft after an I? I don't know. Grammar. Who needs it?
That's actually pronunciation, but okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is. Either way, who needs it? Y'all get
English language. Who cares? Okay. Batman and the Joker, the deadly duo, is on number 3. Have you read this yet?
I have not.
I know this is
in the
on your
bag. I keep
list.
toting back and forth, but
so we have the regular cover, we have the B cover, we have the super
Very
creepy
angry-looking Batman there.
Joker cover. I
That
think
is-
there's been a Batman and a Joker cover each time,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So that is a creepy Joker cover right there.
Hey, look at
Hey,
that.
somebody's calling us.
It's my favorite friend, Scam Likely.
Oh, he calls me every day. So this is a 1 in 666 variant.
Mhm.
We had to order 666 of the regular covers of Batman Spawn, the one shot, in order to be allowed to purchase one of the Batman Black and White signed by McFarlane.
It's the McFarlane cover signed by McFarlane.
And we also have the 1 in 666
Capullo
cover signed by Capullo. It is part of the signature series.
It is.
So if you
We will be sending them off to get CGC certified as signed by,
and then they will be
even more expensive than they are right now. So
Yeah.
if you'd prefer to buy them before they get more expensive, I would suggest you look on our website and see how much they are. Although I don't think they're priced correctly, but anyway, you should look anyways and then message us about
they're
it.
not priced correctly.
No, I noticed something was. I didn't think it was. I could be wrong.
I am Batman.
No, you're not. She dies.
Number 17.
You are not number 17 either.
I'm not 17 either.
No, that ship long ago sailed. Oh, you know what?
Batman Incorporated by John Timms.
I don't have a box, so I've been putting things in here, even if they're sealed. I guess you're going to tell me that's not good, huh?
I gave you that to put down at the bottom of the box.
I need something over here on the table where you didn't give me a box. Well, show the other box at the end of the
We
video.
are just rocking this whole professional thing.
And I have never promised, nor will I ever promise professionality.
You did. You said if we made it through one, you would do like 25% off for everybody the next day, remember?
Wow.
Annie Hookie Lee has done the variant cover for Batman Incorporated #4. Yeah. And we both said that there wasn't a problem because it was never going to happen.
I was going to say, if I offered a discount, I'm sure that was not a promise that it was going to happen.
Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries #4 of 12.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I love that. They're sitting on top of him and he says, "That's a tasty looking dog." Rude. All right. So we have some ratio variants that came in separate from the books, but we wanted to make sure that you saw them. They also already got priced, so you'll be able to find out how much they are just by looking at them. But this is Batman Superman World's Finest #10, 1 in 50. Nope, 1 in 25.
I was thinking so.
Sorry, 1 in 25. This is the Batman Superman World's Finest #10, 1 in 50. That is a super fun Joker.
It is.
We'll have some more of those later. But right now we have Batman Urban Legends #23, which just so happens to be a wraparound cover. You're going to have to hold it up because it won't fit under my camera.
I believe this issue wraps up the Children of the Villain storyline at Arkham Academy as well.
We also have Batman Urban Legends #23. That's just the variant cover. That's the B variant cover. It's like a movie cover.
I like the cover a lot.
It's really fun. Sticking in the Batman world, we have Sword of Azrael, which is #6 of 6. So this finishes up the Sword of Azrael storyline. And don't stop yet, because Batman's not over, because Batman the Adventure continues season 3. Number one.
I don't remember.
And your girly girl is on the cover of the regular cover.
I didn't make a backer for that, did I?
Your girly girl is on Kelly Jones's and Michelle Medson's variant cover, and you did not.
That was on our invoice for this week?
It was.
Huh.
And we also have the Steve Beach villain cardstock variant. So apparently they're going to start coming out with some villain variants.
Alrighty.
All right. You do have a sum up for this #1. This is a new #1 from Image Comics, and it is called Black Cloak. Meredith McLaren has done the A cover, and I will start reading while you put some more covers up there. This is the Eisner Award-winning writer Kelly Thompson heads to Image for the first time with Black Cloak, an all-new series with artist Meredith McLaren. Blade Runner style mixes with saga-esque drama in a delectable fantasy sci-fi blend as two black cloaks try to solve the murder of a beloved prince in Kairos, the last city in the known world, before his murder tips the city into war. The mystery begins in a spectacular triple-length first issue for just $4.99.
So that last
okay,
one.
So we have to read that.
So that last one, it's hard to see.
There are definitely.
But it has some nudity.
You're so going to show it again.
See. I thought when it was solicited in the little picture, you really couldn't see where the nudity is. So I thought I will try to block it with my hand, since Joetta's worried about all of our innocent 12-year-old viewers. I thought that those streaks going across it were something they added to the picture to block the nudity. So I'm really not sure. I think it would have been a better cover had that not happened. But I guess maybe that's supposed to be
the water.
It's water? Okay.
They're underwater.
It's confusing to me.
Okay. Anyway, Black Panther is finishing up #13, which is Legacy #210, in case you're keeping track for Black Panther. And it is based on the spoiler variant by Miguel Mercado. We are wondering if Wakanda's savior is Namor.
Does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
All right, so Blink from Oni Press is on, I don't know what number this is, 5. There you go. Blink is on number 5.
Alrighty.
Bloodstained Teeth, Andrea Sorrentino has done, oops, nope, that's the B cover. This is the A cover by Christian Ward, which is fun.
That's a very fun cover.
The B cover is by Andrea Sorrentino. And in case you were confused that Bloodstained Teeth is about vampires, it's very, very obvious that it is about vampires.
It's definitely about vampires.
Andrea Sorrentino has also done the A cover of Bone Orchard Mythos 10,000 Black Feathers, number 5.
It's a completely different stylistic cover.
And Martin Simmons did the variant cover. One of the variant covers. Because the other variant cover is done by Raphael Albuquerque. Captain America, Symbol of Truth, is on number 9. And we have an RB Silva variant. And we have the super fun, I love these, Scotty Young. And he is doing the classic homage variant. So there's a whole series of classic homage variants coming.
Not by Scotty, but by different
artists.
No,
by different artists. But Scotty Young has done the Captain America one, so he gets first credit. Alphabetically, that is. Kendra Kuka-Lin has done the A cover for Carnage number 9. And Paula Segura has done a variant cover. All right, Coming Home.
I don't know when it got shipped.
This is a new anthology sharing true stories of UK military veterans' mental health journeys. From Northern Ireland to Afghanistan, the stories are written by veterans working with arts in health charity Relive. It is a wraparound cover, so Derek's going to hold it up with his other side of it if he figures out how to put them together. Illustrated by a mix of classic and digital British cartoonists, including Keith Page and Emma Vicelli. Features legendary artist Ian Kennedy's final work as a powerful double spread painted cover.
There you go. So I guess that kind of.
What?
Well, they're working with Arts and Health Charity Relive. So yeah, but it is, I believe, a charity
book. Crashing is on number 5.
Open sleigh, for the field to go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha. Sorry. That would be a whole lot better had it come out earlier, and we actually did.
Steve McCardle has done the Crowbar number 9 one shot.
You can't ignore. Well, you can ignore me, but I won't go away.
I keep trying.
Actually, I will go away.
I guess this is new cover art because we don't get any more of number 3, but this is Damn Them All number 3, full art variant. It's the FOC reveal, so I don't know if that's revealing some new character, but I didn't.
No, that's the regular. That's the regular.
It says it's a FOC reveal.
Yeah, I know, but it just means they don't show it to us until FOC. I don't understand why.
Jorge Fornes has done the A cover for Danger Street, which is number 2.
Which Derek strongly recommends if you're a fan of 70s books or Tom King, then you definitely want to read this. Joetta was confused.
I was just about to say. And Joetta says, if you're not, then you'll probably be confused. There's the B cover.
Tom King is taking all the characters that starred in an issue of DC First Issue Special from the 70s. There are like 13 or 14 issues. Each one featured a different character. It is most notable for the first appearance of the Warlord, who got his own book that lasted well over 200 issues, I believe. Nobody else really caught on. The Blue Starman is from there. Metamorpho is from there, although I don't know that it was his first appearance. No, actually, it was not his first appearance. But they were trying to kick him off. And I can't remember who else. The Creeper, trying to get him a series. Like I said, other than Warlord, nothing really took off. But Tom King said, hey, let's take all these characters and make a story with them. So he's working his magic like he always does. And I still strongly recommend it, even though Joetta was confused. I'm going to make her read number 2 in hopes it'll clear things up for her.
Things up.
I've not read number 2, so I can't speak to that.
Daredevil number 7. This looks like maybe it's old man Daredevil. But Punisher's there in the background, so I guess Punisher's going to make a visit. And then the classic homage is by Frank Cho. So yeah, we've got Daredevil and we've got
That's a really solid homage
Elektra
cover.
and Punisher there. So that's pretty cool. I like how he covered up the chest so you can't see the old Punisher logo that we're not allowed to use anymore.
Well, that's Bullseye. It's not Punisher.
It's Bullseye. Oh, okay, that explains why. Dark Ride number 4.
That is a freaky cover.
It is a freaky book. I tried to read
book.
it and I couldn't do it.
Did you start on number 1?
I did. Andrea Bresson. That's the one I tried to read. I couldn't do it. So if you like horror,
It was too horror for
you
you?
will like this book. Sweetie Boo did a variant cover.
Psychotic Women cover.
Another one of those ratio variants that just came in. We have Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, number 5. Jay and Kledos, 1 in 25.
I feel like I should have chosen differently on my box option. Anyway. Oh, that's sorry. Thought there would be more.
Dead Lucky is number something. I don't know. 5. Yeah.
Sub only. What's a good price for... Huh? Oh, well, that's a good question.
Dream Master, number 2.
Well, I'm going to bounce the asker of the question. I would strongly suggest free.
Luigi Baricelli is the variant cover, number 2 of 5. I would suggest not at all. But, what do I know? End After End is on number something. I was looking at it just a second ago. 5. This is also 5. Look, see, when you get to number 5, I can't keep track of it. So apparently, if I just don't know what number it is, it's number 5.
Sounds like a plan.
Leanna Kangas did the variant cover.
Kangas Roo?
No. So now I have a question for you because you didn't put this in there. You didn't create a thing for this. And I don't know if it is a one-shot or just a number 1. It did not say one-shot anywhere in the description, so I'm assuming it's number 1. Louis LaRosa has done the cover for The Ends from Bad Idea Comics, and we do have the pin for it. It is epic fantasy, action, adventure, plus an all-new Bad Idea B-side. 3 weekly in glorious black and white. 3 weekly?
Books, issues, whatever. That's the extent of any sort of description Bad Idea gives us for any of their books. They do it in several sentences, where I put it together into 2. But yeah, that's all you get with Bad Idea, and as far as the description goes. So that's everything I know about this book.
But we still don't know whether it's a number 1 or a one-shot.
There are 3 weekly issues, so it is a...
Oh, 3 weekly in glorious... Why didn't you say 3 weekly issues in glorious
I did
black
when you
and white?
questioned what the word that was missing.
No, you didn't. You just said that's all you get from Bad Idea.
I said it.
Ron Joseph has done the cover
when
for
you come in tomorrow, everybody other than Alex, when you come in tomorrow, show her the video. Show her the video where I said issue and she wasn't listening, and you'll get 25% off.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think anybody will do it except for Alex, and I disqualified him. So,
all right. So DC's facsimile edition for this week is Flash. No,
he won't save every one of us.
not that Flash.
Well, how are we going to get saved?
I don't know. That's not that Flash.
Jeez.
It's the first team appearance of.
Nope. Not this book.
No, this is sorry. Flash number 790 is the first team appearance of the Fraction, a group of alien speedsters. And the variant cover by Ibrahim Mustafa is pretty cool. I like it. His chest thing is radiating enough lightning so he can see to tie his boots.
I don't know he's tying them.
I know, he's just pulling them up. I just thought that was funny.
And unless I'm mistaken, let me see what it says here. Yes, the 1 Minute War storyline begins with this issue. I don't know a whole lot about the 1 Minute War, other than that besides the several issues of Flash, there's also a 1 Minute War one-shot that DC is putting out. So that leads me to think that maybe something important will happen in that.
Why'd you just put that in front and then put it in the back when it
I don't
obviously
know.
went in the other side?
I was just moving books around while I was talking. But I don't know that that's the case. See, we've lost two people while I was babbling and you were questioning my babbling.
Because you were babbling.
Don't question my babbling. No, it's
Don't babble.
It's because you questioned my
Ghost Rider.
babbling.
Remember, I showed you the poster. It's by Bjorn Barons, in case you were wondering. But the Philo Noto classic homage variant is pretty cool.
Oh, no, toe.
Oh my God. We need to go back to not doing videos. Dan Panosian has also done a variant cover for Ghost Rider.
Everybody who comes in tomorrow and tells Joetta that we need to go back to doing not videos. No, we need to go back to not doing videos. Gets 50% off. But you have to mean it.
If we get what, 10 people to tell us not to do any more videos, we won't do any more videos.
We won't do any more videos. That's only good tomorrow. And you all have to be here at the same time.
No.
Well, that's that way we don't actually have to give it 50% off.
Oh. Well, we'll have to give up 50% off until 10 of them show up. Then we can go back and credit them the 50%.
And that's also not Alex.
Godzilla Monsters and Protectors. All hail the king. Number 4. And Andrea Bell did the variant cover. But in case you were not if you were a big fan of Godzilla, you were worried that you were only going to get one Godzilla book this week. You get not one, but 2, because you also get a one-shot of Godzilla Rivals, Rodan Ibira versus Ibira?
Yeah, I don't know who that.
Ibira.
Rodan I know, but I don't have any idea what the other word is.
Is it the big lobstery shellfish thing?
I am not sure. What is a transformer like robot?
That's the meta Godzilla.
Oh,
Mecha Godzilla. That's it.
In the little picture I'm looking at on the screen, it looks like a little transformer dude. Okay, now it looks like Mecha Godzilla.
Gold Goblin number 1 has a second printing. So if you missed out the first time,
Gold Goblin. There's a Saturday morning cartoon theme that I want to make that, but I can't think of what it is.
Gospel number 3 of the 5-issue series. Do you know anything about Gospel?
What is?
I don't.
I don't. We did it when number 1 came out. What is that?
Grimm is on. I don't know what, because it doesn't say. Number 7. You realize this one didn't say what it is. Doesn't say what it is, how much it costs, anything. Okay, so this is the Justine Florentino variant cover. And the Justine Florentino full art incentive variant is a 1 in 10. I like the spot red. Mm-hmm. And Dan Panosian's full art 1 in 25 also has the spot red, which is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying Grimm. I
said I was enjoying it too, but I've just
Grimm.
dawned on me that I've not read several issues apparently.
This is a second printing by Matteo Lolli, which is just super fun and super creepy at the same time.
Yeah, that is the Harley Who Laughs, introduced in this book.
It's Harley Quinn number 24, in case I didn't say.
The storyline is bringing in lots of different Harleys from all over the multiverse. And this is the one from the Dark Matter universe. Yeah, she is freaky.
The facsimile edition for Marvel this week is the Incredible Hulk number 1. That good, nice gray Hulk. Didn't last long due to printing issues. We have Greg Smallwood's cover of The Human Target number 10.
That is a funky cover.
And Alex Gardner's variant cover for The Human Target number 10, which is a super fun story, y'all. Oh, you promised me we were going to start watching the show.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you say there was a show?
Yeah, I did say there was a
Before,
show.
I haven't seen
Where
it.
did I find it?
I don't know. We have to find it.
it.
Leanna Kangas has done the A cover for Know Your Station number 2. This one looked good. I haven't read it yet, though.
I haven't had a chance to read it yet either.
Becca Carey did the variant cover. I need to read this because this cover I love a lot. This 1 in 10 incentive is pretty cool looking. But then there's this, which is by Paula Ginichow. I don't know. But look at that cover. That is just...
That is a fun cover.
That's 125.
You'd have no idea what the book is, but otherwise it's a really cool cover.
The librarian in me is screaming, "Judge a book by its cover!" What? See if I can figure out how to get him to.
Fairly sure you have the wrong book in here.
Yeah, that's the same book.
Yeah, I think the 1 in 10 is
full art
of that cover, not the same book, which is what we just showed you.
Huh. Wonder how that happened.
I don't know, but I wonder if that means we're short.
I don't know. So here we go with Lazarus Planet Alpha.
Don't read. Talk among ourselves, chit chat, do whatever you want to do. I need to. Probably video.
Oh, for a video, I gotcha. So this is Lazarus Planet from DC Universe. Lazarus Planet Alpha. This is a one-shot kicking off the Lazarus Planet thing, or just the beginning of the Lazarus Planet.
It's both. It's the beginning of the Lazarus Planet storyline, which will introduce a lot of new heroes to the DC Universe. But it is also a one-shot, as are all of the issues of Lazarus Planet. There will be several different issues of one-shots. And then at intermix, there'll be a couple issues of Wonder Woman, as well as a couple issues of, why is the computer so slow? A couple issues of, oh, you know what? All that was for naught because they didn't think we needed a video for that. Okay, sure, why not? As well as a couple issues of Monkey Prince that will tie into Lazarus Planet. It comes out of Batman versus Robin, but you don't have to. Excuse me, haven't finished reading that series, and I'm still reading Lazarus Planet, so you don't have to.
Following the explosive, literally, events of Batman versus Robin #4, the Lazarus volcano has erupted, spewing dangerous and transformative chemicals into Earth's atmosphere. As these Lazarus clouds rain down upon the planet, people across the globe begin to develop strange new abilities, watch their already extraordinary abilities change, and witness a whole host of chaos unlike anything the DCU has experienced before. It's up to Damian Wayne to put out the distress call for whoever can still hear it. Come to the ruins of the Hall of Justice and help save the world. Poison Ivy, Power Girl, Cyborg, Batman, and more answer the call. But why would the fate of all life as we know it rest in the hands of Monkey Prince?
That is a darn good question. So these are all the open order covers.
I've been really enjoying Monkey Prince a lot. I recommended it highly when it first started. I still love it.
That is the insanely chaotic 1 in 25, which I love.
So I recommend.
And you don't need to have been reading Monkey Prince to follow either, I should say.
Although it might help, because I'm pretty sure the reason that the fate of the world rests in his hands is because of what's happening right now in Monkey Prince.
Maybe, but like I said, I haven't read Monkey Prince, and I could still read #1 of this. So this is the foil 1 in 50. It's kind of hard to see the foil. When I was picking up, you could see it, but there you go. Also, completely different from the 1 in 25, but also chaotic cover that I really like. And then I showed them on the screen, but I will show you the wraparound cover. That is what they call the trading card cover. I honestly have no idea why they do these, but they do.
Well, the inside is also the back of the trading card, so you can actually cut them apart and be trading cards. And for those of you who used to collect the old trading cards,
they're actually, you don't have to cut them apart. They're perforated. So
I would still cut them because perforations never work.
You could just tear them if you would like, and just destroy your book. And if everybody does that, then I will keep my copy intact, and it will be worth millions of dollars. So I appreciate it. But anywho, like I said, lots of new characters are going to be introduced into the DC universe. Existing characters will be changed in some ways. It is coming out of and continues Jeff Johns' storyline from Batman versus Robin. And if you know anything about comics at all, then you know Jeff Johns is a phenomenal creator. So although he is not like handwriting himself every one of these, he is still overseeing the whole kit and caboodle, and it all comes from his mind. The mind of Minolta. That was Jeff Johns. And I don't know, you couldn't really tell up there, but this should have come out back during the 90s Dayglow covers, because that is very Dayglow green. I don't know if it was originally supposed to and got delayed or what. But
The Least We Can Do, number 5.
the least we can do.
Little Monsters is on number 9.
9.
9.
Without videos, I can't eat my chips.
No, you can't.
This is very sad.
Derek Fredoltz
I did not
and
do it.
Sylvana Bryce have done the cover for Looney Tunes number 270.
I'm glad they haven't found the need. I'm glad they haven't found the need to restart Looney Tunes with the new number 1. And it's also one of the few comics that comes from a major publisher that is only $2.99.
John Sprengelmeyer did the A cover for Masquerade number 4 of 4. And Diego Galindo has done the variant cover for Masquerade number 4 of 4.
I really enjoyed the first 2 issues of this Kevin Smith book. I have not had a chance to read the next 2. I'm definitely looking forward to finishing it up.
And that brings us to the reason why he doesn't have another box. Because the Scarlet Witch is our other
new box for the week.
New box for the week. So there you go. Have a Scarlet Witch.
I wish I could. Okay, look, that's actually
Movie or comic? Or both?
Both. I mean, the movie one would be, more fun because she's like 3D, but I was a teenage boy once, so I know how to do it to pictures.
Oh my God. We are so going to get banned from Facebook.
I didn't say what I was talking
Mindset is
You have a dirty
number
mindset.
6. And yeah, Mindset, awesome story.
I read number 1,
Awesome
really
story.
enjoyed it, and have not had a
You
chance.
haven't read it past number 1?
Nope.
Are you serious?
Yep.
This is it. I mean, you need
This
to
is
read it.
Okay.
Connor Boyle to the variant cover. Mindset is super fun. I can't believe you only read number 1. One of the books that came out while we were sick, I guess, and since a new replacement came in, I thought I would share it with you. This is Scotty Young from
We
Miracle
weren't
Man
sick
number
for
3.
like 8 weeks, okay? So
we
stop
haven't
saying
even
we were
gone for
sick.
8 weeks. We've only been gone for 4.
No. We've been gone for about 6.
Okay, well, we were sick for 3, and then Diamond didn't give us books for 2, so
there's
that's 5.
That's at least 5. Yeah. Anyway.
But anyway, Miracle Man, Scotty Young cover, super fun.
Yes, very fun. Just dawned on me that next book that's right up there is under Spider-Man as well, right?
Uh-huh. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 2 has a couple of covers here. Rico variant.
Rico Suave.
Nope, just Rico. It's actually R1C0, but I'm assuming he pronounces it Rico.
You know what? I honestly don't have any idea. That would be a good guess, but
so Moon Knight is on number 19. And there is a demonized variant by Philip Tan.
it's like, was that a milkman or something that was beating the crap out of him?
That's what it looks like. And David Nakayama has done the classic homage variant.
That's fun.
My Little Pony Classics Reimagined is on number 3. And I apologize for this terrible segue, but My Little Pony, we go from adorable cuteness to Nemesis Reloaded, which is mature readers.
Very mature.
And yeah. However, I read it because I was curious. I didn't know anything about Nemesis. I really enjoyed it. He is just psychotic as all get out, but hey, why not?
The world's most evil excuse me, I'm sorry. The world's most evil comic book is back. Who is Nemesis, and why does this eccentric billionaire who dresses up in a mask and cape want to terrorize people instead of helping them? Isn't that how this is supposed to go? Trigger warning, too violent and too cool for some. This is Mark Millar, of all sorts of other fame. And he originally did Nemesis more than 10 years ago, I believe. And this is only the second series for Nemesis, but it basically he is the exact antithesis of Bruce Wayne in every way possible. Very similar to Bruce Wayne in most ways possible, but the exact antithesis. So if you enjoy Mark Millar stuff or just really dark takes on things, this is a good book for you.
It's dark.
Not quite as warped as The Boys.
Night of the Living Dead. Well, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't 10 years ago. I have not read this one yet.
Night of the Living Dead #2 photo cover. All right, another one of those cardstock. This is the Bruce Redondo 1 in 50 for Nightwing.
So just out of
The
curiosity,
text variant.
what is? I don't understand.
It's for the other book.
It won't ever be near the other book. So it's going in here.
The book is downstairs.
I don't understand.
You're not here when Wednesdays when we do the book, so don't worry about it. Are you going to take those books out there, or am I going to keep going?
Keep going.
The Ones is on issue #3.
Did you see when Amy sent us a picture of this?
Uh-uh.
And she highlighted a phrase, and I don't remember where it was, but it was kind of a pushing the edge phrase. And I wish I could remember where it was so I could tell if it's still on here or not. It was the kind of thing that I really thought they'd end up pulling off before the actual book came out. I'm gonna ask her to show you that on Thursday when she's here. Sorry.
Oz, The Return of the Wicked Witch #2. Photon, or Monica Rambeau #2 for Photon. We also have Salvador LaRocca demonized variant. So if you wanted to see her as a demon, there you go. And the classic homage variant is by Peach Momoko. So cute.
That's really cool. I like that. As if you were paying attention in the Captain Marvel movie, we were introduced to Monica Rambeau, and I'm expecting that the series is this thing because she will be making her movie debut in an upcoming MCU movie.
Predator is on #6. And Carlos Magno has done a variant cover. Okay, this is a super fun book that came in this week that none of us were expecting. Quested #1. If you are a D&D fan who likes to make fun of D&D, or not make fun of, but what am I trying to say?
Mimic?
I don't know. Not mock. No, I guess make fun of is better than mock. Maybe parody. I don't know. Anyway, they
take the piss out of it?
I don't want to give spoilers. But it's super fun. It's super fun. And the original books came with one
the original #1
connecting cover of one of each of the 3 main characters that connected together. It was really cute. But this is a New Year's thank you variant that they have sent us, 1 per store for Quested #1. So really cute.
Not on the website yet, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Should be. Red Sonja, Hell Sonja #2. Rick and Morty versus Cthulhu, you guys. I don't know who you think is going to win. I'm curious. Post in the comments. Who do you think will win, Rick and Morty or Cthulhu? There's a B variant cover. And there's a Ryan Lee variant cover where Cthulhu is like a little chibi. It's funny.
Yeah, I like that cover.
Little chibi Cthulhu. All right, you know me. And Something's Killing the Children. I've already read it. It's fabulous. It's wonderful. It's great. Yeah. So #28. The B variant cover. And the 1 in 25 is the full art. And the 1 per store unlockable variant is by Werther Deladera as well. Super, super fun.
I really enjoyed that cover. That's really fun. I prefer the one that has the logo on it, but it's still really fun. Did you raspberry me?
I did.
I thought so.
Spawn! Unwanted Violence, #1 of the 2-issue micro series, is out this week. And Mike Del Mundo is done the art. And there's also a full art version variant B cover.
Information can be one of the most valuable resources in the world. It can also be one of the most difficult to obtain. Luckily for Spawn, he has the Freak. The Freak is a master of getting what he needs out of a subject. But as the Freak works at extracting the whereabouts of File F, Al witnesses an act of senseless violence, one that he can't ignore. The writing of Todd McFarlane meets the incredible art of Mike Del Mundo in Spawn, Unwanted Violence, a two-part miniseries that forces Spawn to confront the very nature of good and evil. Given that Spawn is like nonstop violence,
I really was curious about that. I wanted to ask you, wasn't Spawn about violence?
Yeah.
I thought that was Spawn's thing.
I got nothing.
But Gunslinger Spawn, #16, is also out this week. And David Mack did the A cover, which is super, super fun. I had to start with the B cover because I think the David Mack cover is just gorgeous.
David Mack is, I believe, doing a cover for each of the Spawn books. And I don't get Spawn books myself, but I love these. I love David Mack's stuff, and I think these look really, really hot.
Yeah, that's really cool. Specs, #3.
I have not had a chance to read this, although I was really looking forward to it when it was coming out.
We also have The Amazing Spider-Man #17, which is the first team appearance of the Insidious Six and the first cameo appearance of Wreck Rap, which is another Spider variant. The John Romita Jr. classic homage variant is kind of fun. What'd you say? Insidious? What did I say?
You said Insidious.
Oh. You are popular tonight. What in the world?
Yeah.
And then just to make you crazy, because I literally was crazy when I was like, oh, that's really cool Avengers cover. No, it's not an Avengers cover. It is Amazing Spider-Man. But it is the Disney 100th celebration. What if Mickey and Friends were Earth's Mightiest Heroes? 100 Years of Wonder. So it's the Disney 100 Years of Wonder variant of Amazing Spider-Man.
#17.
But it's the Avengers cover.
Okay, so just to make it as confusing as possible, there'll be one of these a month. A Disney homage to famous Marvel covers. So the book will say the cover name of the original book, but they will all be on issues of Amazing Spider-Man. Because we wouldn't put this on a cover of Avengers. I have no idea why, but it's the House of Ideas. So, anywho, awesome covers in spite of the stupidity of where they're putting them.
So there's going to be 12 by the end of the year.
There'll be 12 by the end of the year.
But they're all going to be Amazing Spider-Man.
They're all on Amazing Spider-Man. One a month.
They're not all Avengers, though.
No, they're not all Avengers.
Okay.
They're supposed to be one a month. If they stick to the schedule as intended. They announced a few days ago what the ones for Amazing Spider-Man 23, 24, and 25 are, which I can't show you guys, but I will show Joetta real quick. As soon as I can find it. You can keep going with another book if you'd like. Oh, there you go.
Well, that's also the 1 in 25 for Amazing Spider-Man #17.
So see, there's this one, which is
okay.
Amazing Spider-Man 23, which is an Infinity Gauntlet cover. And then there's a New Avengers #1 cover, which will be Amazing Spider-Man #25. And then there's an Invincible Iron Man cover, which will be Amazing Spider-Man #27.
Are we down for all those?
Plus others. And I mean, they're not all solicited yet. So, but yes, we will. If you want all of these, message us, let us know, and we will figure out some way to put it in the computer, even though it'll take a year for them all to come out. So, anywho, yeah, way cool covers.
So I realized that we were on Spider-Man, which means we missed R, which means we missed Rogue State.
I don't know if she said that was the 1 in 25, but it is.
I did.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know.
You said I could keep going, and so I put the 125 out there. This is Rogue State, second printing of #1. And just because, why not? They did a full art variant of the second printing of Rogue State #1.
Both are open order covers. I have not had a chance to read Rogue State either, for that matter.
Okay, back to Spider-Man. Now we're on Dark Web. Mary Jane and Black Cat #2. Oh, wait, nope, it got out of order. You missed the McGinnis design variant for Amazing Spider-Man #17.
Which I like that it's an actual pencil.
It's an actual design, like sketch
design, not full art like they've done with others. Yeah, that is really cool. And that's open order, apparently, because it's not sealed.
It is. But continuing with Mary Jane and Black Cat, we have some more variant covers. And
I love that previous. I like that one too, but I love that previous cover with the hand reaching out to you like a Japanese horror movie.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Dark Web, Miss Marvel, #2. All of these are in Spider-Man under Dark Web, Spider-Man Dark Web. They're all together, so you can read all of your Dark Web
on the shelf.
On the shelf in our store, yeah. Dyke Ron has done the cover for Miles Morales Spider-Man #2, and Stephanie Hahn has done the classic homage. And for our friends of the animated, we have a Nicoletta Barberi graffiti cover, which looks more like the animated Miles Morales than
much more
the other ones. And then Federico Vincini design variant is the 1 in 10. And
this is the first full appearance of Rabble, a new villain. The 1 in 50 ratio variant is the first cover appearance for Rabble on a wide release book, but the 616 Syndicate exclusive variant that we'll have in a couple weeks is also a first cover appearance on a limited print run book. So,
are you going to show it?
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
So if you want to order this, please let us know, and we will get it.
That is the full trade dress version, and change something. That's not good. So the same cover, but without the trade dress, is the limited is the full art version. So
you copied and pasted something else.
I did
in between.
So anyway,
he had it all set to just paste, and
then it went awry. Oh, that's right. Because I kept moving your descriptions because things are under Spider-Man instead of M and A.
Before you've just gone back up to them.
No.
Spy Superb actually came out last week.
Spy Superb?
Spy Superb.
That's not what you said. I am tempted to stop this video right now.
No, I agree with you. I started to say Superb Spy, and then I was like, no, it's not. It's Spy Superb. Shut up. Don't make fun of my learning disability. Tula Lute has done a variant cover. Sometimes I can use that against him.
Sometimes, all the time.
I do not use it against you. And has done a variant cover.
Book we were doing the descriptions of while we were away. I do want to get this description of this really quick because I'm really looking forward to reading this, and I think it's a book that Joetta would like as well. You had a chance to read it yet?
No, I haven't, but I'm going to. I think I want to.
I think I want to.
Okay, it's John Wick meets Wes Anderson in this mystery thriller about a secret organization that's developed the perfect spy. Who is the perfect spy? A spy who doesn't even realize they are a spy, aka the useful idiot. This particular useful idiot is named Jay. Jay is sent on missions without even realizing he's on a mission until he picks up the wrong phone with the wrong secret intel, and now Russian hit squads and elite assassins are after him. But Jay believes he's a sleeper agent and really is the spy superb. His complete obliviousness and lack of survival skills may be the only thing that saves him in this globe-trotting espionage tale, where nothing is what it seems, but also kind of actually is what it seems.
Does that not just sound great? I really cannot wait to get a chance to read it. By Kent, who did lots of other stuff. Anyway.
Lots of other stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, lots of Valiant stuff, lots of Dark Horse stuff, lots of he's done some Bad Idea stuff, lots of stuff.
Star Wars Darth Vader, number 30, has the Chris Sprouse Return of the Jedi 4th Anniversary special.
Oh, that's clever.
It does. It says Spy Superb is a traitor.
In case you didn't catch it, it sat there a while, but just in case you didn't catch it.
Star Wars Hidden Empire, Stephen Cummings has done the second printing cover. Star Wars High Republic, number 4. And Bengal has done a variant cover for that. And Star Wars High Republic Adventures is on number 2.
And has,
but wait, there's more Star Wars.
But the High Adventures number 2, High Republic Adventures number 2 features the first appearance of 3 more new characters in the Star Wars universe.
Steve McNiven has done the cover for The Mandalorian. And we also have a concept art variant for The Mandalorian.
I should have had a picture of the Grogu waiver, dashboard waiver.
Oh, yes, we're getting a Grogu dashboard waiver if you're interested in it. You know, those little things that the sun makes them. It's adorable.
Yeah, it really is.
It's really adorable. John Boy Myers did the 1 in 25 for Action Comics 1050. And
which is a freaky butt cover.
Al Buranuevo did the 1 in 50 variant for Action 1050.
Which is a nice, uplifting. Action 1050 leads into the dawn of the DC universe and all the good stuff that come out of Dark Crisis. Action will be going to a anthology book format where there'll be 3 stories in each issue, focusing on the various characters in the Superman family, along with Superman in the main story, of course.
Tiger Division is on number 3. And Stefano Caselli has done the variant cover. Time Before Time is on number 19. And I love that they have 2 zeros in front of it. They're like counting on Time Before Time going on for a really long time. One more of these. I think this is the last one of these ratio variants that just came in this week. This is Dexter Soy's Titan United Blood Pact number 4, 1 in 25. Two Graves is on number 3.
Oh, wow, number 3. That's number 2. Wow.
And this is Annie Wu's variant cover.
So we've had a poster for this up on our bathroom door here at the store for a long time, since long before number 1 came out. And I promised myself I was going to read number 1 as soon as it came out to find out what the heck it's supposed to be about.
It says, Death and the Maiden go on a road trip. Nobody survives.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Every time
And the picture is very, very confusing. It's the cover for number 1, but still very confusing. And I have not read it yet.
And we're on number 3.
Yeah.
Vampirella Mind Warp number 5. I can't talk. I just need to stop doing this. Wildcats number 3. And Nathan Zerzi has done a variant cover, which is super fun.
That is fun. I like that.
All right, all you Wonder Woman people out there, this is super fun. Wonder Woman $7.95. It says Wonder Girl takes flight. I loved the Wonder Girl story, so I'm hoping this will be good too. But there's some beautiful variant covers. David Nakayama has done a gorgeous variant cover.
That is really nice. Well, and it's Nakayama, so of course.
Mitch Gerolds.
I like that one a lot too.
Variant cover is super sweet too.
I believe, I won't swear to it, but I believe the Yara Flora Wonder Girl stories are backups. I don't know that for a fact, so don't hold me to it, but I think that's what it is.
X-Men is on number 18. Joshua Cassara has done a variant cover.
The freaky X-23
and
cover.
Another of the Stormbreakers. This is Elena Casangrande's.
Which I really like that cover. I like that a lot.
Legion of X is on number 9.
9.
And Ijua Edge Ebony did a variant cover. That was hard to say, but whatever. Russell Dodderman did the classic homage variant for X-Men Red number 10. Wolverine is on number 29. And there is a demonized variant for Wolverine. And A.D. Granoff did the classic homage variant. I love the detail that there are holes in the glove.
Oh, for his...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I love that.
He doesn't have self-healing gloves.
He doesn't have self-healing gloves. So, speaking of 616 variants, which you so nicely showed us Miles Morales, we do have, that has just come in, a Extreme X-Men number 1 616 variant featuring my girl, Rogue. So there's the full art.
Who's the artist?
It is by Scott Williams. And there is the 616 exclusive full art variant. But you can also purchase these, if you would like, in a set. So you get both. They're supposed to be facing both ways, but they don't. But
both the full art and the trade dress.
Sale price of just $35 to get both. And that, nope. I was gonna say that was it, but it's not. Darn oversized books that don't fit in the alphabetically where they belong. Swamp Thing, Green Hell, second printing of number 1, which came out how long ago, Derek?
Over a year ago.
But Swamp Thing, Green Hell number 2 is coming.
Should be out in about 3 or 4 weeks.
So if you did not read Swamp Thing, Green Hell, now is your chance to get it because we have second prints.
We sold out of the first prints when it came out. It is a phenomenal book. I know a lot of folks don't like the oversized art, oversized packaging, but the artwork really makes it work. It needed the bigger format, and it's definitely a bigger format story. Strongly recommend it. Not a huge fan. Well, I shouldn't say that.
You like Swamp Thing.
I like Swamp Thing, but I don't actually bother to read it most of the time. But this is Jeff Lemire, doing Swamp Thing. And next to James Tynion, I would say he is the second most prolific, but also inventive writer out there. So I strongly recommend you pick up. If you didn't get number 1 when it came out in first printings, strongly recommend you get the second printing.
I didn't read number 1 when it came out, but I read number 2, the second print. I read number 1, the second printing, and I really enjoyed it. So I too, not a Swamp Thing fan. I saw the TV show. I didn't, woohoo, Swamp Thing. Okay. But I enjoyed it. So yeah, if you like Swamp Thing at all, you're going to love this story.
And if you like Jeff Lemire, you're going to like this story. There are lots of reasons to get this book.
And what's the furthest place from here? Complete with record.
Yes, this is number 3.
It finally sent us the record.
This is number 3, and it's finally with the record. That's how far behind. The book itself was into the teens, but all the issues promised with records have yet to come out. So this is number 3 with record finally.
All right, so that brings us to our graphic novels. We have Batman Shadow War hardcover.
The Batman storyline that led into... Oh, is it? Okay. That led into the Batman versus Robin.
Stick it up so the name sticks up. On the back of the book. Wait, hey. You are...
Backseat driver.
Critical Role Origins Ford Stone. Critical Role is super fun, y'all. If you're not reading Critical Role, you need to be. If you're not watching Critical Role, you definitely need to be. Star Trek Prodigy Dangerous Trade.
You don't have anything on this. So this is a shelf copy?
It is a shelf copy.
Okay, just making sure because I know you're getting one.
Actually, no, that is my copy. You're right. The shelf copy's downstairs. I left it downstairs. Drugstore in Another World, number 6. I'm handing him the paper and then the book, and he's trying to put the paper in the book that he's trying to already put away.
She's not giving me instruction. I don't know.
Jenny Zero. It's volume 2. Don't try to put that in the book that you just.
I get it. It goes to the. You corrected me once. I figured it out now.
And finally, Tales of Carnival Row. It was a cute show. Did we ever finish Carnival Row?
We have not, and there's supposed to be more of it coming out. I believe. I don't think
we
it
need
was
to
ever
watch
canceled,
some more of
but
this.
I could be wrong because of the whole COVID thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed what we saw of it. We need to get caught up.
We have so much to watch.
That's why I ordered this, because I thought it would, if it's anything like the.
Get us caught up, maybe. In the dark and magical world of Carnival Row, there are many stories to be told. Explore the Burg, where war-weary humans and fae strike an uneasy peace and eke out a meager coexistence in Legendary Comics' new anthology graphic novel, Tales from Carnival Row. Take a closer look at the myths and half-truths surrounding Philo, Vignette, Millworthy, Agrius, Tourmaline, and Aisling. That's it, y'all. That's it. We're done.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. So, an hour and 6, that's not that bad. It seemed like it was a whole lot longer.
It seemed like it was longer.
But thank you for, we've had at least one viewer. I don't know if it's the same one viewer, but if it is, God bless you. Even if you are Alex, 10% off tomorrow. If you come in tomorrow and tell Joetta or David that it was you who watched the whole thing, don't lie, because we have no way of knowing.
He doesn't watch it live. He usually watches it over.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So thank you, and I'm going to hit the end button before I forget,
because he's just rambling on.
So